Oh, it's not bedtime yet. Go.
And we're live. Hi everyone, I am Nick,
And I'm Maria.
and
And I'm Harold.
And we're trying to get as much of these shows in before, 2/3 of us go back to work.
welcome to Full of Brick, episode 2,
Episode 2.
season
Season
2,
two.
episode 2.
Season 2, after a hiatus of some sort. You know how there's called something, like shows that come back? It's called something. Renewed.
Renewed the season.
Revamp?
Revamp, the word re would be
Yeah.
there, definitely. But they're like Saved by the Bell, but not recast. Not recast. We are still here.
Oh.
But you get it. Anyways, you had a good New Year's?
Oh, I slept before New Year's.
Same with me.
Oh.
But his strategy was to wake up before New Year's and really not for the countdown, but to get on Lego.com.
To order. I wanted to get on it right at 12 a.m.
Yeah, but we didn't really. But we did.
It was like 12:01.
But it was already sold out. And Lego.com is so timed so well, because 11:59 it's still you can't add to cart, and as soon as 12 o'clock hits, it's like add to cart. It's magic. I know everything is I'm sure
I've seen that. A lot of people are waking up early just to put stuff in their cart.
Like this guy. So in any case, oh hey Bricksmith, Happy New Year.
Look what I can do.
What can you do?
Whoa!
What does that mean? Oh,
You can show comments
that's
on the
cool.
screen.
That's cool. I don't
Did you
have
watch
to look that way.
tutorials for this?
Again, revamped season 2.
Dang.
And then brick clicker.
And look at all that.
2021.
Wow. But before the countdown, I actually was able to find our Lego points. So somebody wasn't very keen on using Lego points until I'm like, let's use Lego points. But actually, he didn't want to use it on the police modular. He's like, you can use it for other things.
It's because I didn't want to waste time. Because I knew we had to be fast, like a ninja.
I have to put 27 characters, right? And I don't know if you used your Lego points in a while, or you haven't had Lego points.
I haven't used any of my Lego points.
Oh, you must have
It's
Probably zero.
Zero or not zero,
He has
because
Gundam points.
when we renewed ours or when we reopened ours, they said, oh, there's another account, mine, and it has X amount of points. Do you want to transfer it to the Brick Adjusters? And I'm like, yeah, sure.
Maybe Christine has points.
Huh?
Shutter bricks.
No, I only have one card.
Oh.
It was VIP. You guys have 2?
Well, we had
No.
2 accounts. What are we talking about?
We had one count before.
Well, I had my own. Whenever I would go to Florida, I'd have it. And then because before, when you can easily just redeem your points at the cashier, because someone probably used his points, I'd be like, ooh, how many points do I have cumulatively? And they're like, you have so and so. I'm like, oh, and then I'll tell the boys, you can grab more stats. It was bad, but he doesn't know.
The brick clicker was able to get his police modular yesterday.
That's awesome.
And I know a whole bunch of people were too.
I know. We actually didn't get it until closer to 6 a.m.
I was finally able to get online.
Yeah. And then
Nick, we're just add.
I know. Well,
every time we tried to do that, and then it would work, and then it'd say you have exceeded the amount of.
It's a limit of 2 modulars, and we're always clicking, but it doesn't ever show that it's in our cart. And then all of a sudden, the page will refresh, and there's this huge, big red banner saying error, our system is slow, something like that. And then when it refreshes, we'll see in our cart that there's 3. And then we'll open up our cart and say, you have exceeded the allotted order, and then it'll clear our cart. We're like, no, we'll try to get down to 1. I can get down to 2, and I'm like, no, we don't really want 2.
Well,
and
some people like 2. Bricks for Chris got 2, I think.
That's good for some people. You need 1.
I know, one's fine.
and then because we had those points, he was like, oh, you can get whatever you want with those points, but not really whatever I want. And it's just so that we can get the monster book, the Harry Potter monster book, for free. Spend $75 and get.
But it has to be $75 in Harry Potter.
Oh.
So there's a 2 monster book.
That's the trap.
So we were able to do it twice-ish. So, but yes, those points are tricky, because if you have more than what you need to spend, it actually won't let you push the code through. So it forces you to spend more, which, is usually the case anyways. But I just wanted to check out like if it will stay on as a credit in your account, and the answer is no. It actually won't even let you use partial of it. So in the future, if you want to redeem, I think the best is to redeem a bunch of smaller values because it comes in values of 5, 10s, 20s, 50, and 100.
So it's like regular money.
And we just got 100, right? Like hundreds and hundreds. So it won't let us use it if it's less than, like the $79 item. I had to buy more than the $79 item. Are you going to share a screen what the monster book looks like?
Oh, okay.
It's actually cute. It's they say it's $39.99 usually, but I don't know if you'd actually be able to buy it. Yes, we are excited about the Ninjago Gardens too.
Oh, but me too.
I don't think Nick will ever want to use VIP points for like large sets that he knows he has to get it like at a certain time. Like he gets, you know.
Here's the monster.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I actually like these book Lego forms. I try to hoard it, but he won't let me bring it to my bookshelves.
I
was able to with the other two little sets, but he won't let me bring the Once Upon a Brick modular yet into my room of books.
And then, oh, this is backward.
Oh yeah,
I want to get this, but it's always not available.
Oh, dang.
It's back order. Can't you just add the bag?
You could.
No, it's oldish. Well, we just did the back order for.
Oh, maybe we can get another monster book.
Oh, great. Okay, focus. We're on a stream.
So I was
monster book army.
It's out of stock now.
Oh yeah, yes, exactly. We are into armies. Yeah, we ended up getting the Hogwarts Moments, the Charms class, Herbology. What was the other two?
Well, we got it because it was back order. Now it says out of stock. So now you can't even.
Is the police modular back to out of stock? Because then we could have probably
realize they have these sets.
Wait, so these look
really? So you actually stopped like visiting Lego.com?
Yeah, I stopped looking at the site.
So these are actually books.
Oh, they're books. Perfect.
Oh,
Mine
that's
now.
cool.
Yay,
so is that a sticker or is that a printed piece?
I don't know. People were asking that.
I guess we'll find out soon. But you know,
I bet you it's a sticker.
But that's a huge sticker to like put on perfectly.
A huge sticker.
Right?
Can you see the
I think it's printed, but I'm usually, you know, optimistically wishful thinking.
Actually,
it might be printed. It's very straight.
It's very big. Like,
yeah.
I don't know why they would put. I don't know if ever they would make the crest a sticker and not all that gold, like you know, in the yellow design in the back. Like I think the whole thing's printed. Let's take a bet on this. If we take a bet on this and I win, all of these are mine.
He's
in your library.
He's like, you already win. I don't want this as part of my.
Oh, look, this says Draco.
Huh?
Draco.
Oh.
Is that Draco Malfoy?
I don't know. But that's the Hufflepuff.
Yeah.
What is this one?
But yeah, I didn't realize they were books too. Clearly, we're just blindly adding things
to
parts
like
so that
I'm new to our books.
Huh? It's newish. I think it came out with the last Harry Potter releases.
This is Draco also.
That's good, like controlling your part for not visiting Lego.com from where you are. Because you can see everything everywhere nowadays, right? Like, that's crazy.
And then...
But that's going to be like me this year. I will not buy clothes is what I currently say is my new resolution. Because, you know, I'm not growing any taller since grade 7.
Oh, these are all the books.
Oh, that's cool.
So it looks like you have a library.
I do look like I have a library. It's going to add to my, you know, regular Harry Potter book set. And then for Christmas, we usually give...
Brittany's getting the Lego books.
Yay, Brittany! Win! But we usually give books to the kids from mom and dad. Like, so we try to, you know, get the flow going that he gets a book too and show them what book you got. But he's not really reading it. He's like, oh, I got a book.
Oh, for the orange spaceman?
Yeah. He's like, I got a book? Yeah.
I got a book
here. I got a book. No, I didn't get a book. But really, so he got this for Christmas from mommy and daddy, aka him and me. And he just really wanted this guy.
But he's missing now.
Is that the orange spaceman?
The orange spaceman. So this is all he wanted, really. So poor book isn't getting read. And we have like so many of these Lego books that are all over the house in several volumes because we only just want these guys. And then nobody will
exclusive.
And nobody will ever take these, books with the non-minifigs. You're like, what is this book? So sad for the books. So we have the orange spaceman that, adds on to our community of multicolored spacemen.
The new ones were the pink and the green.
Oh, the pink and the green on the edges?
Remember the green came with that Lego idea set?
Oh, yeah, I remember that one. I didn't know there was a purple one.
There's no purple one.
There's a pink one.
Oh,
purple. That's going to be the color of 2021.
And there's no brown.
Year of the cow.
No, it's the ox. Come on, let's give it a more noble name, the cow.
Oh, in Japan it's cow.
The ox.
And there needs to be like a medium rare.
My dad was an ox and Mason is an ox. So Mason turns 12. Yeah. What year are you, Harry?
12.
I know, we can't believe he's turning 12. What year were you?
Where was I?
What year are you?
Oh,
like
89, so near the snake.
Oh, you're right before us. We're the horses.
We're the horses?
We're the horses. I'm just letting him know now. I think we remind him every 12 years when we do turn,
Wait, we're horses?
When we're factorials of 12. And I'm like, hey, it's the year of the horse. He's like, yeah, why are you so excited? It's our year. And he's like, oh. So he'll remember in about 6 more years from now, or 5 more. I'll remind him. We'll have the same exact conversation. We're horses.
We also got another set.
We did? How come I don't know that we got another set?
No, remember you needed.
He had this pre-ordered like 2 months ago.
He always has all these secret, what do we call them? Secret unboxings.
You know about this.
I do. It's like about the year of the horse.
Because you wanted to get up to $100.
Oh, did I? Oh, right. Okay, fine. I knew about it.
I'll share screen.
Look at you being a share screen pro.
I know. Did you notice the new background?
Yeah.
Please.
We're festive
And we
today.
have to pay for it too.
Yeah. So
Miles Morales.
Whoa, that looks cool.
Oops.
I feel like Tristan can make it. Except we don't have that head. Or do we have that head? Do you think it's just like a regular minifig head? And then
it's a
under
minifigure in there.
That's cool. Yeah, the boys just rewatched it.
That's cool.
On Netflix a few days ago.
Yeah, I got it just for the minifigure. Not really.
Everything is for
I think that's
minifigure.
a printed piece,
That's a
isn't it?
shield. Yeah, shield.
Do you think it's a sticker?
No, it might be like a Nexonite shield.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what you see printed.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
Because Tristan makes these really chunky mechs. I feel like this guy's really skinny.
I wonder if
Yeah,
the
that's
other
skinny.
mechs have the shields. Oh no.
So there's also Captain America.
He doesn't have a Nexonite shield.
No.
It's a
He
circle.
has but look at his shield over there.
Yeah, that
I
big
was gonna-
shield. I hope
Shield.
that's a printed piece.
It looks like it.
Yeah,
It
it
looks
has to
like
be.
a Hulk music. What is that? What are these pictures of the pink-haired guy? Oh, it's not a guy.
What the?
I know. I guess it's showing like how big these things are compared to the child.
Tristan.
But we don't even know how big this child is. So it could be very, very big or very, very, very small.
And then there's where's that?
Oh, and then show what you got with your free thing. You got like a bunch of free cars.
Oh,
Which-
cool.
Never know what we're
Free
gonna get.
cars.
They're free.
Oh look, Nexonite.
Okay. Oh, it's Thor. Okay.
Oh.
Go back and your free was free with purchase. That
that
Cadillac.
cars.
Is it a Cadillac?
The beach car.
Yeah. So
Oh, nice.
3 times.
I saw that on Instagram.
So it has nice pieces.
Yeah.
Medium.
Like your,
A brick
what's
sapphire color.
what's
Is
that? Sig rig. Is that your sig rig?
Is that seafoam
That's the
gray?
big
Remember
sapphire.
I will
Rig.
match this car.
that?
Yeah. I don't know if I think I'm going to continue the Instagram this year. I think I'm done. I think I'm just going to be on it to stalk people. But,
Well, how often do you? Oh, look, there's a Spider-Man.
well, in my book nerdiness, I used to like always post like the books that I read for the month or will read for the month.
I see.
But it was getting, to the point that I wasn't actually reading them. I'm like, oh, this is a pretty colored book or pretty covered book. And then I'll just take a photo of it. And it'll just be added to my list of some.
Jeremy and Angie are here,
Oh, hey,
but
City.
I don't know what this means.
Happy
Harold?
New Year. I think it says Happy Year.
Do we? What if we?
Oh, good morning.
Oh,
Oh, hi,
Oh.
good Miles.
Good morning.
oh, that's good morning.
I'm probably gonna get a reply soon. Like, that's not good morning.
So we cut you off. How was your New Year?
I fell asleep 20 minutes before New Year's.
No, like
But you didn't
Yeah.
were you trying to stay up?
Yeah, I was trying to stay up and I was downloading a game on my Switch.
Oh.
And then Harry was awake and then they tried waking me up and they just gave up.
Oh, so they were awake too. Was there a countdown over there, like a local countdown that's public, or was everybody staying at home?
I think everyone's just staying at home.
Yeah, because even for us in Toronto here, they told us everything was virtual, and yet the following morning there's like reports that like police officers were trying to get people to leave the area where we usually have it as a countdown. I think many people would still like meet up there with family. And think, less people are out and about, so maybe they'll try their luck and meet up there. And most of the countdown here, anyways, in Toronto is virtual. So we ended up watching J-Lo in Times Square.
Yeah, she looked cold.
But she didn't like sing any songs that I know. I think I'm like so out of J-Lo too, right? Like.
Oh, I think Christine said the same thing with one of J-Lo's concerts.
Yeah, I'm like she's saying. I guess she's saying something that's newly gonna be released, or I just don't listen to the radio anymore. But I'm like, where is like the early 90s songs that she nothing. So
Get on the floor?
Yeah, Get on the Floor, exactly. How come that didn't play?
Oh my
Because
God.
she got on the floor. Huh? What's that? Oh my gosh. That is such excellent coloring. You're such a big boy now.
What does P stand for?
P.
Who is that?
I don't know. I'm
platypus.
That's a platypus.
Platypus.
What is that?
That's
platypus?
cool.
Do you remember us?
Do you remember that?
You were like this small when I saw you. This small. You were like in a baby papoose.
His hair is short now.
I know. It's funny, like, every time he runs, it just like flies like this.
Yeah. Does he like coloring? Oh, you have one of those boys, because we only have one of those boys.
Yeah, he likes to do schoolwork. It's weird.
I'm so jealous. I only have one third of my children only like schoolwork.
The middle.
He's like, Daddy, homework? And I was like,
what?
Don't you want to
my
like
ears. Christine,
this?
Oh my gosh, guess what's coming to you guys? More book like stuff. Those workbooks like what's it called?
He loves that stuff.
Like Kumon.
Oh, Kumon.
You should
Yeah,
send him
Kumon.
Yeah.
Is there Kumon in Japan?
Yeah, there is one in Japan. Yeah.
But a lot of the sheets too you can just download online. But it's funny because like we bought so many of those workbooks for Tristan way back in the day, and he would like not even half complete them, like a quarter. And then Mason, when it came to Mason to do them, I would just keep them and he would finish them. So now for Hayden, I don't have anything left from that. So I'm here buying Hayden like workbooks, and he looks at them like Tristan looked at them like, what do you want me to do with this? He's like, I'm already going to school. I don't understand why I have to do this. And yeah, it's another negotiating factor when he like wants more iPad time. I'm like, do 5 pages and then you can have like 15 more minutes of this. And it's a lot of crying. So
yes, another one?
I love it. What letter is that?
Oh, that's too fast.
That was too fast. We wanted like a show of that.
He's shy. He's like,
quail.
Yes, Q for quail.
All these hearts.
Platypus and quail. Those are like we usually we're like, what's cute? Queen. Like easy words. Yeah, we usually have this alphabet game with the kids where if we're waiting in the restaurants or just doing a walk and they're bored with us, we'll just go through the alphabet and name like an animal with each letter. And I would like to say platypus has never come up as an option. So I'm going to use platypus in our next walk. Don't take it from me.
Harold, you said that you have a haul to show.
Oh, so here in Japan, around New Year's, it's lucky bag or fukubukuru.
Oh.
Yeah.
But
so fuku means lucky. Oh, so you go to like any departmental store. Okay. You get like you could go to like the sports section. You pay like $100. You usually get either $100 worth of stuff or more than that.
So it's like a blind bag.
Yeah, it's a blind bag.
Oh, that's cool. Basically. We should go to Japan New Year's. That's going to be our time frame.
Yeah, so it's usually around 31st December to the 2nd of January. And I did an anime one.
So cool.
Let's see.
But you have to go physically to the store, or can you, like, did they do online ordering this year because of?
Some of them do online ordering, but for this one, you have to be there physically.
Oh, okay, okay.
So my friend went at 7 a.m.
Oh, wow. On January 1st.
And got us his bags on January 1st. So in my bag, I got like.
You can get more than one bag since your friend went for you. Oh my God, Tristan wants those. I don't even know what they are, but he's like, every time we go to like a gaming store, he's like, oh, what are these? And I'm like, oh, cute, they're dollies.
So I got the $100 anime girl bag, and these are about like $65 each.
Yes, I believe that.
Wow.
One.
That's awesome.
Oh, two.
Good thing Tristan's not watching this.
I got that. I got these are like $15.
Those here, like those tiny ones here, are like literally $75. The tiny ones.
That's crazy.
I haven't even seen a big one. We have not seen a big one.
Funko Pops?
Can you open the flap?
Yeah, I could open it.
Or do you have to like break the seal? We don't want you to break the seal if you want it like super mint condition.
Oh, it's gonna be open when I get back. Oh, there goes the value.
Oh no! Are you gonna get like a special display case when you get back, like custom installed on the walls?
It's gonna be like the IKEA Detolfs, so they're like glass display cases.
Yes. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. So they're this big.
Those are big.
It has a mirror? What the heck?
Because the doll has to look at themselves. The question,
it's like your hand.
Like how would Tristan know about these? I'm sounding really silly. I should really ask him. But do they have a show, or are they just like for art?
Some of them have shows, like, and then some of them are actually from manga series.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was basically his book wish list for Christmas, was a bunch of manga books. But every time we go to the store, he keeps on touching these and looking at me like, what? What does that mean?
He should learn like Japanese, like hiragana, katakana, kanji, and stuff, because you could go to Japan and buy like the full series for probably like $40, depending on what it is.
Yeah. How did you find your learning, like for the language? Like, did you use an app or?
It's mostly just interaction, but I don't know as much as like.
But you're pretty good conversant. Oh, really? But you're pretty good conversant.
Like, could converse in Japanese.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I know we're trying like certain apps for the kids, like Duolingo, stuff like that. Like French starts here grade 4, but I'm like, if Hayden's watching Mason do French right now, I'm like, doesn't hurt to start, because we do have like French immersion schools. We just don't want to put them there because it's another commute for us, and in a lot of cases they're also like lottery based. Like you want to sign your kid up, and then like it's a good idea, but like it's like what do I try to aim for my kids, right, when they're so Duolingo if we're not really using it at home. Like I took it until the very end of high school, but if you're not going to use it right away, you totally lose it. So so they know how to count. Like Hayden knows how to count and do his colors, but he's again more into Roblox at this point. I wish Roblox
was like Harry.
Oh, we should what's it called? Share usernames, because Hayden's always looking for little buddies to run around this Roblox world of Robloxness.
Roblox. I thought you said Roblox.
No, Roblox, which is and he's into it because Mason is into it, and a lot of Mason's friends are also just how they play virtually, right, over the last so many months now. And so Hayden's like their little guy, but none of Hayden's friends are on it because, again, they're such little guys. You need like an older sibling. So I remember like in one of the kindergarten breaks that Hayden had online, I could just hear all these little boys and girls asking Hayden, how did you get that Roblox? I hear all about it, but we don't know anything about it. And so Hayden's like the little guru. Well, I have a big brother and I can call him over and he can tell you how to put it in your iPad.
I built this.
Oh, yes. Nick wants to go back to Lego. He said he built a set.
But I want to see if this works.
And
is this your stop motion?
Which one?
It's the one that's stop motion.
Yeah.
And so a way for him to savor the build, and I'm glad he's getting back into it, is to do a stop motion, because
can you see this?
Oh, Harry actually enjoyed that one.
This, you guys made the set, or?
Oh, the Nick's stop
motion. Yeah.
It was like, whoa, cool.
Yay!
Cooler. Oh, that's just lingo. Instead of
cooler.
Cooler. Like, what is that? Uh-oh.
Oh, thanks for the recommendation for the language apps for Lingo Deer and Drops. I will check that out. Like right now, because my memory is like.
Yeah, I have all these Japanese for beginners books. I think 1, 2, and 3. I think I only skimmed through the first one, and then I lost track of what else.
Yeah, but you have to be like, it's like dedication, right? Like it's easy, like when I was younger, to be in a classroom setting and learn, but nowadays it's like I'll try to listen to something like as an audio, and I'm like, oh, I can only get through like the first couple of chapters, and then I'm already like distracted by other stuff, right? So yeah, but it's a huge thing if you're like living in that country. Like a friend of mine's been moving all over Europe, and now he's in Germany, so he's using that. But he said like a lot of words really in Europe are very close. Like you can manipulate like the Portuguese, the Greeks, the French, right? So he was very good with French. But then German is a whole different sort of linguistics. Like even when I tried to go on a Amazon Germany, right? Because I've been like, this is how we like just been giving gifts to all of our friends around the world. I'm like, oh my God, how do I translate into English? Like I couldn't find it for the longest time, and I could only get by with so much German.
So
okay,
there's the set I got.
There's the set he got.
Can you see this?
Oh, what the?
Have it from up. Like have your camera from up, not from straight up. Like no, like closer to the mod, but on an upward. Yeah, like that.
What set is this?
This is the Batman truck that he made just as a stop animation thing. Is it the Batman truck? Is that what I would call it?
It's the Batman rig.
Truck. Rig. Rig. And I didn't realize it opened. But yes, he was here for, quite some time during the day, and then finishing up the post-editing, which makes me feel, good for the set, that he's giving it more savory love than like finishing the Coliseum in like an hour. I did finish the Coliseum in an hour. Okay, well, you get my drift.
What?
He didn't. But like a lot of the Coliseum, like a lot of the walls are like a repeat. I mean, I don't think you'll ever get the pattern because it's just so massive. But
and then it comes with this, with a little car.
Oh, is that the car?
Can it slide out of the rig? Oh, we lost. Technical difficulties. And he's back.
I have to figure out this camera backwards.
So a little bit.
Maybe you just have the phone like this.
He doesn't even see you.
I can see you.
Oh, he can see you.
Like,
yeah, and so for like last night, we were going through all of our Philly Brickfest videos, starting from when Hayden was like a nothing human.
A nothing burger.
A nothing human. We're like, oh, who is that little person? And yeah, the boys had such a good time watching how small they were, because you're at that age where we look the same, I think, but they look very, very different. Especially,
I know. I remember all of them were just like running around with scooters and
I know,
building weapons out of
exactly. They're like, why didn't we go to this again? I'm like, I don't even remember, other than we get busy, right? But we were trying to see if there was any Philly Brickfest scheduled, and so far nothing. But what did I find? They have like the Brickfest, Philly Brickfest, but that's not until October 2021. And if that's a thing that might still go.
October?
Yeah. So not the Philly Brick. Okay. So this is the minifig, I guess.
Batgirl.
Oh, Batgirl.
Does she have like a twistable head?
Was this Batgirl or Batwoman?
Girl becomes a woman.
Batgirl.
It comes with this Wolverine.
It's like Hayden telling me that I'm not classified as a girl. You are not a girl, mommy. You are a woman. I'm like, okay, fine.
Can you see it, or is it dark?
We can totally see. It's a bit more not as bright as me or Harold. It's like more shadowed, but not more shadowed. And you already have all of the
Wolverine.
Is that better?
I don't know, but he's a very tanned Wolverine.
Yeah. Sunburnt Wolverine.
Is it on the box? Okay, I'll get the box.
Man bat.
Another man bat? Didn't we get like multiples of for your man bat army?
Yeah, I can add them to my man bat army.
So I'll show the box set since we haven't recycled it yet. So this was the box that it came out of. Set 76160. Ages 8+.
Freeze.
You got this for free?
No, Mr. Freeze.
Oh, it comes with Mr. Freeze. Oh, I'm like, well, if we got it for free, then why did we only have one? Yes, so it comes with Batman, and her classification is Batgirl. Nightwing, Mr. Freeze, Bronze Tiger was what we thought.
Bronze Tiger.
A very close, distant relation, and Man Bat.
Do you know Bronze Tiger?
I don't know Bronze Tiger.
I don't know who Bronze Tiger is.
The T-Falls know Bronze Tiger.
I don't know. I think you have to be like a super Batman fan to know all these characters. We're just in it for the minifigs again. So
wait, is Jeremy still in the chat? Is Bronze Tiger a new guy?
Jeremy would know.
Big DC fans out there. And then in the back,
I think he's fairly new. Wait,
so
1975.
So did you show also the little airplane part? In the beginning, in the front part of the rig, there's actually this vehicle piece that looks like it's a
submarine.
A launcher. Okay, a submarine. Where are we? We are like in a water scene. And then the scooter, the motorcycle does come out from the back. Or a ski-doo. Lots of toys. Lots of toys to play with if Nikki lets us play with all of these toys.
Yeah, so I'm just putting it away.
Our children are so well behaved that they know not to touch certain toys like this.
I know, same with Harry with all my Gundam model kits. He doesn't touch them. He just touches.
And they're just, yeah, exactly. They're just used to like, okay, we have our own toys and that's, normal. That.
Oh, you want to see something I figured out? Too?
Okay. He's more levels of zooming. Is that more levels of zooming?
Remember this?
Oh, yes. This is what he woke me up yesterday for. Hey, guess what I did? I'm like, okay. Do I wake you up for something that I did? But it's cool. It's very cool. I don't even know how he did it yet. But it just takes us so much time.
Oh, it's connected to my headphones.
Oh.
I'll have to show it.
How are you going to show this?
I don't know how I can show it. I have to turn this off.
Okay. We're going to lose Nick for 5 seconds. So he did this.
Okay.
To the center.
Focus.
No, it's not focused on you. Oh, wait.
Find the cameras. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There.
Okay.
Can you share this? Oh, no, I guess you can't share it on the computer.
Click it. What'd you do?
No.
Oh, never mind.
Well, I got the mouth to move.
Yeah, so it says, hello.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
How?
So we're ready to make our own Lego movie.
Oh, there.
Oh, there you go.
Again. Hello, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
Whoa, that's cool. Is that going to be your new intro?
Wait, one more time.
That's like 14 frames.
Focus.
Yeah.
Maybe closer. Like, just go closer to the camera. Yeah.
It was clear the first part.
There.
Oh, there you go.
Nope,
Now
not the heart.
Now I can't press it.
Do you need help pressing?
You're right.
Oh,
You're right.
It got blurry.
There you
Okay,
go. Okay.
And it's a triangle. Where's my finger going?
Oh, you can't press it either.
I can't.
Let me just press it.
Go left. Go left.
You can't see either.
Go left. Oh, there.
Focus.
How many of us does it take to try to show this?
Press it.
Like, make contact with the surface of the phone.
There you go. Okay, press it.
Hello, YouTube.
Yay!
Whoa!
Hello, YouTube. YouTube.
We should just put on a loop.
Hello,
Is that in the app?
YouTube.
No,
Hello.
it's not an app. You had to change like the mouse
YouTube.
piece every few seconds.
Okay.
I don't know how
That's
he
enough
did
of
it.
that.
But imagine how did the Lego movie get done? It's amazing. Amazing. Is there another Lego movie coming
It
out?
was just with my stop motion app. There's they
Oh.
updated it where you can add faces. So I just took the brick adjuster face and I colored the mouth yellow, and then I just put different mouths on it.
Hello,
that's cool.
YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
So 14 screens just for that. So I can't even imagine him saying, "This is the brick adjuster," and this is another. I guess there's only so many ways our mouths can move when we talk. It's just like really.
Yeah.
There.
Are you back on?
Yep, I'm back. I can hear again.
And we're live.
I can hear Harold now.
Oh, that's good. We are just trying to finish our leftovers for this weekend because our fridge and freezers are full of food. And I vow this New Year's not to go grocery shopping until we're absolutely on empty. It's another, yeah.
Today I bought lumpia. It was $20 or 20 pieces for $8.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's really good. I was like, what?
Lumpia Shanghai or the one with vegetables in it? The Shanghai with a meat. Like
yeah, it's Shanghai.
Yeah. And do you have like plum sauce? Because we only dip in plum sauce.
Oh no, I think I don't even dip in sauce.
Ah, is there a lot of like Filipino restaurants there too?
I know of just one, but it's not good. But there's people that. Huh?
Where did you get the lumpia from?
Oh, usually there's this lady, we call her the lumpia lady, but she moved. So now it's a guy. It's so Filipino. His name is Wowie.
Wowie!
Yeah.
It's probably
Kuya
like
Wowie.
His real name is probably like Hernando, but it's like Tito Wowie.
Yeah, Tito Wowie.
Oh, that's good. You're able
good.
to like find another sourcing. Too much for the lumpia lady. It's an awful. Oh my god.
That's what she called herself. That's her business.
No, I guess. I mean, she should have an Instagram account, and you can just stalk her from there. I know a lot here too. Like over the last few weeks and months, right? Aside from like takeouts from restaurants, there's been a lot of I guess people just sharing their skills of cooking and getting themselves out there on like Facebook Marketplace or Instagram.
Yeah, it was a Facebook
with how they cook. Yeah. So it's just I'm too lazy to like drive too far. Like same as you, I probably wouldn't be stalking lumpia lady, but we have a lot of places here to get Filipino food. I feel like Chinese food today. I think I've been feeling it for like the last couple of days, but we just have so much food, and we have to stop. Do you have a question, Harold?
Oh.
I can't see the chat.
When do you leave Japan?
Secret.
Oh, secret.
Who's
sometime soon.
Hello.
In 2021.
In 2021.
Hey, it's Brick Revolution.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, we are
building the police station yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, he finished it.
Did he finish it? I was on.
Yeah, he posted on Instagram.
Oh.
His chat.
Oh, I have to show this though.
How do you like the police station?
Here.
Brick Revolution. Oh, show us your.
So this thing.
Ooh.
So this is a metal built Gundam piece, and I've been eyeing this for like 3 years now.
And finally, you caved. You cracked, and you're like, I'm gonna get this before I secretly go back to the U.S.
So what's special about this is that it's a special limited edition.
I love those words, special and limited and edition.
And it was $230.
Oh.
Dollars.
Dollars or Japan dollars?
US dollars.
Oh.
Oh, even more.
That's more than Canadian dollars.
That is like the police modular.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like but it's nice. It's
modular again.
It's all die-cast metal.
1.3. Oh wow! So it's a heavy set. Like
it's pretty heavy. Yeah.
How long does it take for you to like build something like this?
So I built this thing. So the kits come like this.
Oh,
So this is a 1/100.
that looks like
This looks-
Starscream.
It looks like what?
Starscream.
Starscream.
Oh, like a transformer? No way.
Like yeah, you just said something really bad.
But this one took me like 8 hours to build.
Oh wow.
If I'm actually like taking care of it. But if I'm like speed through-ing it, it'll probably take me maybe 5.
Oh really? So it's smaller?
Oh, this is actually one of the bigger ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And like a Lego set, does it show you like how many pieces are inside?
Oh yeah, it'll tell you like what pieces to augment or what pieces to actually like shave off and whatnot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's shaving happening in these sets. I don't know. I don't think we're that's like advanced level building stuff. We're just good at putting blocks in.
Yeah, and these are just stickers.
So lots of precision. And would you do any painting or it's all stickers?
Oh yeah, I paint. I didn't paint this one because I
Remember
didn't
to
have
paint
my
with
tools.
Oh, yeah.
Christine's makeup?
Oh right.
Yeah, all my makeup stuff.
Oh my God, you have to be so precise. We actually got we always buy the special edition Christmas Funko Pops.
Yep.
For the year, we're actually running out of space for Funko Pops. Our children are like, "Where are our Christmas stockings this year?" I'm like,
But
yeah,
there's
no space for those because
they're
they're
Christmas Funko Pops.
You got Christmas Funko Pops?
Yeah, they're Christmas Funko Pops. See, the things you miss when you're not in Christmas, not
I know.
Funko Pops. But one of the Funko Pops we got was the Batman, not the Silent Night, but he's like wearing a Christmas pajama, like he looks like Scrooge.
Jack
Hmm.
Frost?
Batman, and then his slippers, it wasn't painted correctly. He had like these bat slippers on, so he's cozy. He's like wearing a pajama and everything, but he forgot to paint the white eyes. They put on one of the pair. So Nick's like, "Here, paint the white eyes." I'm like, "I don't want to paint the white eyes." Like when I find errors in products, I actually like finding errors in products. I'm like, this is worth more as an error, but someone made me paint the white eyes on the product. But I love finding errors. I'm like, oh look, this is like a one-off. Like I don't know, errors are cool. But ours is not errored anymore. It just looks like some amateur painting white eyes on slippers.
But they have the Christmas Funko Pops for Marvel, Star Wars, DC,
Harry Potter.
Those are the ones we got. Oh, and no, we didn't get Winnie the Pooh.
We didn't get Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, I didn't know that. I know they had like Star Wars Black Series Christmas Stormtroopers.
They were talking about the bonsai tree there.
Yeah, we didn't get it yet.
I thought it wasn't out until the 14th.
No, the
the bonsai
Ninjago
tree.
Garden is the 14th.
Yeah, I think if I'm gonna go back into Lego, it would just be Ninjago sets.
Oh. Did you see the new Ninjago sets? They have these golden minifigures. Each set has like golden, like a golden Kai, golden J, golden Lloyd. But the garden one is going to be golden Sensei Wu.
Yeah, I think since
This
we're
is
so
like
much
2021.
I think since we're so much into, lack of better words, toys, our kids are like so not into it. They're dreading the fact that this is part of their inheritance. Oh my God, he's gonna get on these Funko Pops or let alone books. So yeah, so these are just like the Funko Pops that we got after Christmas because delivery has been so
we couldn't put them up
late and there was really no more space. We got to figure out what to do next year. Let alone my crazy nutcracker collection. But this was
taking the plastic off.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like I'm like unraveling, you know.
Do you open them?
We do. So our mantle upstairs is actually full of our, I think we've been doing Funko Pop Christmas for 2 or 3 years now. So this is Harley Quinn. And she's, wearing Christmas gear. I don't know. She's kind of shiny there.
Yeah. I mean, I could kind of.
But really, the last pieces that we got were the Harry Potter crew minus Ron Weasley. So here's Dumbledore. Dumbledore, and then these are, I guess, the 5.
It's so huge.
I know, huh?
I said we couldn't get Ron Weasley.
Yeah, we couldn't get Ron Weasley. Harry Potter's holding a golden a golden owl, I guess, is his Christmas thing. I guess they're Christmassy because they're also wearing like scarves, winter scarves. Hermione is more festive because she's holding up a present. So these guys we haven't opened yet, and then I do like Hagrid the most because he does have a Christmas
So these are all the new ones for this year.
So cool.
And then for the DC, these are the ones that are upstairs. So there's Superman.
Oh, Batman looks so cool.
Batman.
So this is the Batman with the sleep dress is the one that I had to fix the.
See the shoes? How there's little white dots?
Batman eyes.
One shoe didn't have the white dots.
Oh.
And then Joker, Christmas.
I like Flash. The Flash one is a reindeer.
But this one here is like a special one.
It's called Silent Night. Ha ha.
So he has
that's nice.
on his bat. Yeah.
That's kind of cool that you guys do the Christmas Funko Pops. It's like
because Christmas is everything. Well, no, so is Halloween. But they didn't come up with anything Halloween-y just because
we've tried to pick one thing.
We tried to pick one thing, like either just like Batman or
one like Christmas.
Because Christmas is like, oh good, we're like going to spend everything that we saved this year at Christmas, and then we're gonna renew this thing.
Because
I know 2 years ago I started doing
a crazy amount of Funko Pops.
Oh, like 2 years ago I started doing like the Christmas anime figures.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's like so this is Hasane Miku. She's a Vocaloid. So she has a Christmas theme also. So it has each year.
Oh, see, how are you gonna get the following years now?
I had to order them.
Oh man, those
That's gonna be expensive.
But we won't even mention that. But wouldn't you have like any contacts who could like ship it to you, or you like just don't trust them to like do that stuff?
Oh, I could have. If they're still here, they'll probably ship it to me.
Oh, okay. It's always good to have contacts like that.
I have somebody. If not, I have to try and find it stateside, which I think they run around like $22 here.
Okay.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
I know, it isn't too bad.
I'm going to share another.
He's going to share another screen.
So this is coming out in February.
We're already talking about February. We're not even like, 2 days into January.
The medieval.
I know, I did see this. How did I see this yesterday?
But this is the original.
Okay.
The one we're getting isn't as good.
But
it's all right.
Look at those Ninjago shields. I mean, next to me.
Yeah.
Oh.
What did you do?
I tried to make it bigger.
Oh.
Did you add it to your cart?
No, not yet. Right?
It went to Amazon. Okay, there.
Let's see the first
one. So
this
is what one?
So oops.
Super clicker. Thanks, Brick Fan, for sharing again.
Alan, the Brick Fan.
Thanks, Alan.
News that you can use.
Oh yeah, so the chimney, the roof is also. This is the original look or the original design.
Where's plus?
Price it says between 100 to 180, and I guess it's more. It looks more robust. The original design. Where'd you go?
What was the other?
The other one.
Choices.
Yeah, was there any other competing candidates for? It just looks skinnier. Like I wish the roof was more haphazard, right? Like this one is so perfect. What we're getting, but I guess it's hard.
It looks like scales.
Yeah, it's hard to create haphazard for a design because you can't put that in any like instruction guide, right? Angle it like this, and look, the roof on this.
Yeah, it looks like really detailed.
Yeah.
What's this?
That is
looking at that.
That's like a Pokemon.
I think that's Golem.
But yeah, it comes out in February. Not sure about the price yet.
Amazon UK. Thanks, Amazon UK, for revealing. But what are the other candidates? Did they ever share?
Yeah.
That info?
They do,
Do
but
they have like a runner-up?
They do, but Gerald's like, I don't want to even see them because they didn't get to the winner.
Win. They're not winners.
That's true. Brick Revolution said.
Oh.
If we never saw the winning model, we would never know really what it would look like.
That's true.
He calls it the black, yeah.
But we saw it.
We saw it. Ignorance could be bliss. Let me put the spaceman out.
I like this new feature where you can put the comments on the screen.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
Pictures, like we can be on wireless and walk around.
Because I can't see the chat.
That way people aren't being ignored.
No one
Pay attention to me.
Pay attention. Yeah, I remember that.
What time is it? I feel like those people are either secretly like playing on their iPads already, or they have not woken up yet. 8:50. Yeah, they all start school again on Monday because all of them are virtual. They are, they're just starting school, but the teachers are made to go back on site. But all the on-site students actually don't return to school until the 24th of January. So this is leading to a lot of daycare issues. Because a lot of teachers too are parents, right? And if they're being made to go to school, what are the alternatives if we're not asking our grandparents or parents to help us with the daycare? So it's becoming quite an issue, a situation.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of our friends too, like half of their family, like a spouse will stay home from work and just hang out with the kids, you know. And I usually work the late shift, so I'm usually here in the morning screaming at them, pay attention to your computer. Oh my God. That's really just to Hayden.
But if they were in school, no one would.
I know, this is the thing. He's always telling me, go back to your room, Maria, so that you don't bother Hayden. I'm like, I'm not bothering Hayden. But because I'm home, Hayden's always like, mommy, right? Versus work really is my escape. He's my last kid in grade 1 ever. I know, we're really bad for each other, but this is a huge reason why I opted not to ever work from home. I could have, and you know, it's been offered many times, and I was at one point going, the new iMac looks nice. Maybe I could work from home, but but it's just a bit crazy with the kids' distraction. So, and like all these toys, I'd be playing all day. Well, no, not really. I'd be like cleaning all day. So going to work is more of a sanity break for me. But yeah, school starts, and they're so off their bedtime, like school would have started by now, ish. What else can you show?
True.
We started watching season 3 of Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai?
Do you watch Cobra Kai?
I have not.
Do you know what that is?
Has Christine watched Cobra Kai?
Pretty sure she might have. I don't know. She's watching Happy Endings right now.
Oh.
I've heard of that, but I've never watched it.
And I'm actually starting. I'm in season 3 of
Better Call Saul.
Better Call Saul. I'm really behind the times. I was too scared of Breaking Bad, so I never watched it. And every time people talked about it at work, I'm like, la la la.
I haven't watched.
I watched the first couple episodes of Breaking Bad. It got freaked out.
But Just Call Saul is pretty good. It's a bit more PG, I guess. The 3rd or 4th episode of Breaking Bad was what did me in. Bathtub scene. You know, I work in healthcare. I can make so much
crazy.
Yeah. So I was okay. But the next couple of days, we got more snow last night too. Is it snow there a lot in Japan?
I think up north, yeah, but here, no. It's really cold today.
Like
it gets cold.
Like 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Colder.
60.
That's not cold. Okay,
I guess. I think it's the wind. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be the wind.
Yeah.
So I'm planning on building the police station stop motion style.
Oh, that's gonna take. That's called savoring, but that's good.
Well, I did the detective's office stop motion style.
Okay.
Back in the day.
That's good.
So I was practicing. The Batmobile was a practice. Just try to get.
You don't need to practice. You've done enough of these.
No,
he messaged me. He was like, "I'm so rusty."
Yeah.
I am so rusty.
It's still good.
I was trying to figure out. I was trying to remember what sounds go with which.
So there aren't any additional new sounds that would make it more
There's
Shazam-y?
more. There's more sounds.
Okay.
But I was trying to remember what sounds I used to use because I was fast. I would just go boop 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 boop.
Yeah, but sometimes change is good. It makes your brain rewires itself, and you know, learn new sounds. Yes. Are you guys packing, or are you guys all finished packing? Like, did you already send some stuff over?
I'm sending like most of my figures over in like these boxes, but then we're pretty much done packing. We're just getting ready with the house inspection here.
Oh, okay. How come? Like,
so before we get out of this house to go to our, I guess, hotel room, they had to inspect the house to make sure
no dings,
everything
no
is
cracks.
set.
The echoes
Even
are
though,
still perfect. Yeah.
I mean, these houses are made at like bunkers here. It's like all concrete.
Hey, Zany Bricks is here.
Don't gatekeep.
What?
His sense of cold, 60. Yeah, 60 is not cold. No, yesterday Tristan and I started walking, and it gets really dark here. Like, I know we just had the winter solstice, and I'm all eager to, have 9 p.m. bright lights again. But
people are playing hockey, right?
Yeah, by 4:30, it's so like nighttime dark here. And of course, that's when Tristan wakes up from his afternoon nap, and he's like, "Let's go for a walk." And by then, it was snowing quite hard. And he's like, "Well, this is what winter boots and winter coats are made for." Like, I guess. Like, did we really want to try it? So we did. We went for a walk, and we live quite close to a trail, like around this huge pond. We'll call it a pond. I don't know. It's not a lake, but it's frozen. It's a marsh, really. It's for reservoir water, I guess. And it's so frozen that there's so many people playing hockey. Like, it's really cool, right? Like, I'm terrified watching them because I'm like, oh my God, they're gonna fall into the ice, and I'd have to call 911 and pretend I don't know CPR. I don't know, but
someone reported them.
Yes. So after our second loop around this pond, a bunch of cop cars came because the rule in our region, especially, is only 10 people gathering outside socially. So even outside, we're limited to just 10 bodies, right? So there's enough people walking around the trail. Like, outdoor stuff is always safer than indoor, where you'd have to mask and social distance, right? But we were surprised too. Like, I forgot that, oh yeah, we have a limit, until all these cop cars came and they had to break the group up, because I'm sure it's not just the teenagers or kids there. I'm sure they also had parents there, right? But the charges here are quite hefty. It's like $1,500, $1,000 to $1,500 charge. Yeah, charge for violating Canadian, but still, like, it's
still,
a lot of stuff.
That is a lot of
Funko Pops. A lot of books. So, but yeah, so we just, laughed as soon as we see stuff like this. We're just, okay, leave, run. And yet we hear all these reports that, like, the countdown in Vegas was still like thousands of people big. We're like, how does that still happen?
Have you seen the Marios?
One last thing before we go soon.
Have you seen these Marios?
Oh, I have. Yeah.
They're cute. I didn't even know we really had it.
I don't know. The eyes just creep me out.
And when you put them on the set, it makes the sound of the game. Like,
yeah,
boing, boing,
he hops
boing.
and hops from one grass bit to another grass bit.
And then, it's like those the baby dolls. Did you used to have a baby doll like that?
No, I didn't have a baby doll. I don't know why you would have a baby doll. Harold's also quiet on the topic of baby dolls.
And they also have.
Oh, that's neat.
And they have
that's not creepy like Mario.
Right? They have all these barcodes behind.
Because I think when Mario steps on him, it makes a sound.
Isn't it like Bluetooth or something like that?
Yeah, it is Bluetooth. It has a Bluetooth symbol on the back.
Oh.
Oh, I hear footsteps. We have to hide our toys again. We're doing nothing down here, nothing at all. Yeah, that's the stuff. Can you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it. Oh, they really did it really playable.
Yeah, but the build info is online. What does it say on the shirt? Like, there was something that flipped out. No, for me. Okay, fine. I didn't. Oh, there. Do you see that? I didn't see that.
Yeah, I saw like they have blind bags for, I guess, some of the creatures.
They do.
With that.
But you can't feel it.
Like, you can't feel it reverberate?
No, you can't figure out what it is. Just because it's just Lego pieces.
Oh, yeah.
And Nick, didn't you say like they're reverting back to like just boxes?
Yeah, I heard that. Where you can't feel the packs anymore. It's gonna be like boxes. So just go to Brick.
But isn't that like more packaging? If it's boxes?
Maybe.
It's just for feelers like you. Yeah, we got like the last couple of groupings just from Bricklink.
Yeah, because of COVID, I don't know if they'll want us to keep.
Yeah, nobody's touching anything. Nothing is being touched. Like that's why we were watching like the Philly Brick Fest, right? And Walk on Bricks, and everybody had their hands in it, and I'm like, wow, like what a crazy life ago.
Firewalk.
Yeah, the firewalk.
Firewalk.
Everybody's feet, everybody's hands. There was the firewalk where we had to do what's it called at the time, like musical chairs firewalk.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Harold was like a second last contender there, beaten by a kid, but
and
you know,
Bricksmith
good
almost...
stuff.
I let him win, okay?
I know, no, I can see that.
And then we built that boat. I don't know if you remember that.
A red boat.
Oh yeah, right. Or yacht.
And then trashed it back. So I know when Hayden was watching himself, like I don't remember this. I'm like, yeah, I don't remember it either.
Yeah, he was little. That was even before Little Harry.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't get Harry in any of our videos. We couldn't stalk him. There was some parental rights about confidentiality or something. We didn't care about our kids, but Harry. Bitfender always comes out. All right.
I don't know for something.
So let's hope that this year is kinder, healthier, and we'll do more of these shows.
We'll try to do another one next week.
I'm working next week.
Oh, I'll be.
We'll see. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Maybe it'll have to be Harold's morning and our nighttime.
We can do that too.
Harold's like,
but
what?
He's like, on the morning, I'm so
morning. I hate this time traveling stuff.
I know. I have all of like my calendar is full of like different time frames where we have family and friends, so that I know when. But everybody chats anytime. Like I get like text 2 a.m. in the morning. What are you doing? Asleep until now. But okay.
Pokemon Go.
Anyways, have a great day, everybody.
And let's see if I can find the actual red button.
Oh yeah,
it's this one.
we didn't know how to hang up last time. That was a lot of editing because that was really a long time killing it. Yes, it's that. No, I have to go this.
That way.
That way.
This one.
Yeah, that one.
This one.
Okay, have a great January 2, everybody.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
This is Nick and
Maria
and
Harold.
And that's a good point. Can't wait till Harold is the same closer time zone as all of us.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Happy New Year. Bye. Wait.
No.
Bye.